again. Bold and Beautiful Salon and Spa. Remember last time I said we're going to come back, and we are back again. So I'm here once again with the top stylist, one of the greatest stylists in Abuja, and he's working in Bold and Beautiful Salon and Spa. Wow, what a great honor. So his name is Mr. Dan, and he's going to tell us a lot that we need to know about hair. A lot that we need to know about it, because you know some of us at home don't know how to take care of our hair. We see our hair falling off, we see our hair smelling. But Mr. Dan right here is going to tell us a lot that we need to know about taking care of our hair, styling, and a lot of things. Mr. Dan.
Yes, madam.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming to this talk show.
Okay.
So how do you feel working in Bold and Beautiful Salon and Spa, with the greatest, the highest salon in Abuja? How do you feel about that?
I said working in Bold and Beautiful, everything is all about the grace of God. You understand how God has planned it is how it's going, you know. And then Bold and Beautiful is a place that has already been blessed and planted in a very solid arena, and then the location very perfect at the same time, you know. So it's a very great thing one working with Bold and Beautiful, you know.
I learned there have been rumors, so I want you to confirm that Bold and Beautiful Salon and Spa is the greatest salon, is the top-notch salon in Abuja. How true is that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I
tell
like
more
that.
light on it?
I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's a very nice one, because I have, ever since I've been with Bold and Beautiful, this company, you know, when they brought me from the States, I came in from the States in Atlanta. So ever since I joined the company, this is my 2 years in this company, I have come to notice that they are so professionals, and then they only employ professionals, and they love dealing with professionals. And then every service in Bold and Beautiful is done perfectly and accurately. And secondly, I have come to notice that Bold and Beautiful does that kind of product with high-end product profile. You know, when you talk about products in the world, Bold and Beautiful is there. Bold and Beautiful go, she's our boss, you know, being the CEO, the woman on top, you know, the major boss, the soldier. I call her soldier, you know, because she must make sure you do the right thing. She can go that far, and she goes that far to get the product, you know, and the high-end products, you know, when you're talking about best of things, you find them in Bold and Beautiful. You're talking about design essentials, you talk about care, you know, then you talk about mean proteins from the Bariflexals, any kind of product, care and all that, you know, the rest of others. Even as far as getting Paul Michel products, you know, these are high-end products that you can find, and they are high-end products same time that really take care of the hair professionally and perfectly. Okay, that's why I respect her so much, and I respect the company too, because the company is ready to give you the product that you need. Wow. It's not all about being the expert. It's not about being a professional. It's about having the right tools and the right materials to work on, you know, or to work with. Those are the basic aspect of it. You understand? So I give kudos to the boss man.
Oh, that's nice to know. That is nice. So now let's go back to our main question. The viewers at home want to know, would like to know how to take care of hair. You know, some of us have this natural hair, so we don't know how to take care of it. Sometimes it smells, sometimes it falls off and all that. So please, can you tell us, me included anyway, how to take care of your hair naturally at home?
Okay, you know,
and what kind of products to use and all that?
Just as people go, it's an individual thing. You know, we have some people that their hair type, they fall in the hair type of 1A, 2B, 2C, and 3 to 4 aspects of hair. You know, and at the same time, we have some people that have coarse hair, you know, and coarse hair. So hair differs, and hair maintenance differs, same as hair products being used on hair differs. You know, sometimes when a client comes to the hair salon, they get the perfect service from the stylist. But at the same time, when they go home after 4 or 5 days, their hair reverts back to their normal nature. You know, there's a way they should care about their hair at home by getting their own regimens. You know, when a client comes to the hair salon and get the services done, the client needs a regimen to take care of her hair at home. You understand? Because the hairdresser not going to be at home with you, so you need some regimens. You know, here in Bold and Beautiful, we have regimens specified for all hair types. You know, both for hair type A, hair type B, hair type C, and the rest of other hair types. You know, any stylist working on your hair in Bold and Beautiful knows the kind of products we recommend for your basic use at home. You know, these are essentials for hair. Okay, and then secondly, Madam, your question said, how do people take care of their hair, right?
Yes, yes.
And that's an interesting one. I really love this question, very bright one. People today in the society we find ourselves, people keep more of natural hair. People like to do more organics than chemical processing.
Okay.
We used to have people that are relaxing their hair. We have a category of people that relax their hair, that apply acidic based chemicals on their hair that contains alkenes. Sometimes some contains sulfate at the same time. These are hardened chemicals, and some even contains parabens that affect the hair from the chemicals. While the other way around, some people keep their hair natural, which has to do with organics. You understand? And organics contains no sulfate, contains no alkenes, no carboxylic acid, and no benzyls. It's just natural, everything natural, like the fruit we eat are natural. So we have some products that are natural, and they are very healthy for the hair, okay? So ways of keeping the hair and maintaining your hair at home, we all advise people wash your hair, try to wash your hair 2 times in a week.
Okay.
And do your leave-in conditioner, do your moisturizers, do your intense treatments,
Okay.
and your deep conditioning. Then you're gonna have a very healthy hair. That's how it goes.
Because these days I notice a lot of people like to go natural now. We don't have that kind of palmed hair again we have those days, but now a lot of people are going natural and all that, and it's becoming a norm now in the society for you see people carrying natural hair. So it's really a problem because some people, because I've seen some people, their hair is like as it's smelling, they don't know how to keep that natural hair that they want. So I really want you to throw more light on natural hair, because I believe Bold and Beautiful is all about, as in they treat natural hair very well, and they are the top stylists in Bold and Beautiful. So can you just throw more light on it?
Yeah, natural hair is a very good hair that does not contain chemical. Keeping natural hair, you don't need chemicals on your hair. You don't need relaxers. You don't need hard parabens products. You don't need sulfate products that are going to make the hair hard. Because number one, here in Africa, our hair, 97% of clients or people in Africa have this coarse hair, very thick and very hard one,
Okay.
which turns knotty on the tips of the hair. When you open the hair, you find out that you draw the hair draws, that's the elastic of the hair will extend. And when you leave it, the elastic returns back to its normal state, which makes the hair become small. And on that same process, on the tips of the hair will begin to tangle and look very, very strong. You understand? Which you don't need texturizer, you don't need chemicals like relaxers to detangle it. What you need is an organic product to get your hair well detangled. And in Bold and Beautiful, we have so many products that does that. Okay? When you talk about that, we talk about balancing, a product called balancing keratin.
Okay.
Balancing keratin is a very sophisticated product and a very nice product. I think I'd like to show you in our next episode how a balancing keratin looks like and what we use a balancing keratin to do. You understand? And the kind of treatment and when to apply a balancing keratin and when to avoid products containing parabens. You understand? So we need to know all these. You understand?
Thank you so much, Mr. Dan. Viewers at home, I'm so sorry, we just have to go. Our time is against us right now. We use that word. Mr. Dan is a very busy man, and he had to take a little time out of his busy schedule in Bold and Beautiful to come to this talk show. But I promise you guys, next Saturday we are going to talk more on natural hair, and we're going to talk more on the hair diagnosis on natural hair. We have the machine in Bold and Beautiful. So next Saturday, keep a date with us. Thank you.